Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are all ready for hopefully a pretty good PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restocking day. Now, we're not expecting so much all throughout the day, but we do have a little bit of locations we're watching for, a little bit of locations we're hoping for the best on. We actually do have a few locations as well that should also be having some pretty good stock, a few other little changes, and a lot of just other various things all tied on in all throughout the day. So, a lot of things to watch for, a lot of things to go be on, I guess, on the lookout for. So let's be, well, obviously on the lookout for it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller, Twitter and Twitch room as well, link down below, and sign up for Weeble, sign up for Coinbase, and all the other various little solid things down below. And let's go and dive on into the video itself. As well, guys, good morning. So, first and foremost things, I want to keep on giving you guys the reminders that make sure you guys go and check your local Target stores on the online app as well as also just online in general. As you guys have probably seen, we made a few videos on it. We talked about the past week or so, and also since Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So go and check out for your local Target stores. We have been seeing that Target's transitioning more so into in-store restocks. So basically they're just whenever they go and receive stock and they go and get stock, kind of how it is for the Xbox Series X's, although it is on wave, so we'll probably try our best to give you guys like the more so heads up throughout these next few weeks of like when we see big influxes or when we see a lot of people commenting on it or when we see like reports or when like, you know, employee contacts reach out and be like, hey, for some reason we just got 40 consoles. When all that stuff kind of goes and happens, we'll definitely try our best to keep you guys in the loop, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. As you guys have seen, we've seen multiple different reports and dates now of employees still having PlayStation 5 stock, whether it is leftover stock from PlayStation 5 on the prior drops, brand new stock arrivals from trucks in general, just stock in the back room or whatever it is, as well as also the canceled orders and additional orders. So we have been seeing it somewhat botted though, which is kind of not the best, but we also have been seeing a lot of also folks just getting their consoles normally. So it is regional dependent, obviously. So if you guys are in, say, like, you know, in Wyoming, you might have a more of an easier 50-mile radius with less botters and scalpers, and it's probably worth checking versus, say, you're in New York City. It might be a little bit harder because you'll have a few million people all competing and also a lot more bots and etc. all tied on in. So I just want to remind you guys, we have been seeing some good stock numbers with that one around the 6 a.m. to around the 9 a.m. range, where it does kind of seem like the stores will update their stock and update their online listings. Same with the Xbox Series X's. We have been seeing a good flow amount of Xbox Series X's, which we'll cover a little bit more of in a second, but we'll keep that in mind. So all around good stuff. We do like seeing stock, and as well, as I mentioned, we had quite a few people even on YouTube comments, tweets, pictures, even the email itself to me, saying that they have had a chance to get their PlayStation 5 since even this last Monday, as it now is in like a more proper, quote-unquote, new restocking time / restocking way to do it. So not fully sure if it's going to be the end of event drops or how this is going to be going, but we'll probably keep on reminding you guys throughout the next few days or so as we get in the groove and people kind of get like used to the information, used to the stock, used to stock times, used to when it arrives, and just all that junk all put together. So good stuff with that one's probably a big priority for probably today and tomorrow, especially because this is like the first week they're doing it. We'll try our best to get more details for you guys in general. Now, as well as I mentioned, to be on the lookout for the same format, just check online, check your local stores, check Xboxes. We don't think we've been seeing many in-store themselves, like not physically on the shelves. It still is the online order, in-store pickup, as we've been covering up quite a bit throughout just in general. So yeah, good stuff with that. Now part 2 is on the Best Buy side. So as you guys may have seen, we made a video on it last night and also tweet about it too. Make sure you guys always follow the Twitter. But Best Buy actually does have Xbox Series X's up in stock. So, I mean, maybe it depends on your area because, once again, Best Buys are also like dependent on your spot because as well, it's at the same format as Target. Online order, in-store pickup. So as you guys go and do it, if your store has stock, it's worth to check it, and if they don't, it's whatever. But we will have the link down below once again for the general Xbox Series X's. These are for $499 consoles. This will be over here for GameStop, or not GameStop, for Best Buy. Normal retail, nothing bad, normal stock, no big deals, whatever it is, go and check out that stock itself. We have seen them in stock. A lot of people had a chance to go get stock, and as well, a lot of folks just had a chance to pick it up. I do believe it's just, like I said, an online order. You drive to your local store if there is stock available for it, just like a usual Best Buy order, whatever it is, and then go and check and get your stuff. So all around good stuff, good vibes. We've been seeing loads of people happy with it, and I think that's kind of the bigger news, at least for Xboxes, because they are confirmed in stores, available to be sold check on the link down below. Now, part 2 is on the PlayStation 5 side. So as you guys have been seeing, we've been seeing loads of PlayStation 5s available online and also in stores in stock, mainly from people checking the app glitch. So you download the Best Buy app, go and like toggle on off, check out the numbers, check out the stock. If it's unavailable or sold out, check that store because there's stock in the back room. But as well as we've been seeing that, although it's been more on the tapered end side, we're also be watching today and tomorrow for the next online drop. Now, we don't fully know because they could just be maybe trying their best to more push online and in stores, but as you guys know, the PS5s are more sought after, so I'll be very closely watching the PlayStation 5 consoles today at the usual like 8 a.m. to around 5 p.m. range, and tomorrow especially. We'll probably have like a similar video tomorrow, I'd say, for the same topics because it's kind of the same stuff unless more stuff pops on up. So just in the fact that we saw Xboxes online after all this time, that's a good signification that we might be seeing some PlayStations online too. Not guaranteed, but we did see some leaks that some stock has been floating around, although that stock could be allocated more so for in-store purchases and in-store orders, so keep that in mind and keep watching that stuff in general. So, good stuff with that all around, so it feels good, man, with that. Other various stuff. Walmart. Usually Thursdays are Walmart days, although I do want to remind you guys, we did have a Walmart drop already this week. They could always try to work in a YOLO drop or like leftover canceled stock, always in a per chance, although we have not had a chance to see too much of that. Just keep that in mind on the very rare chance, and as well, keep on reaching out to the customer support in case you guys are overdue on consoles, had issues on your previous consoles, or all that stuff in general. So keep that in mind. As well, when it comes to other various stuff, Amazon. We still haven't seen an Amazon PS5 digital console at all, so keep that in mind too in general, just in case they want to do a drop, or even Xboxes, because we have been seeing them floating around in other retailers. It's been about over a month since the last Xbox drop, I think, in proper, so keep that in mind for them. PS5 Disc Edition is probably not so much, unless you guys want to check for the warehouse consoles, always linked down below. When it comes to GameStop, we didn't see any preemptive tweets, messages, or anything else with it, so probably not expecting too much, although we did make a video discussing that we are going to be waiting for GameStop to be doing a walk-in event, so we'll probably have more updates for that as of tomorrow. So keep that in mind just in general. We'll see if they have any tweets or store list or any additional stuff, or even an online YOLO drop or whatever it may or may not be. We'll be watching that pretty closely. Now, as well, when it comes to other various stock too, we're also still watching for all the mid-tier locations. Sam's Club did go do a restock online, so we're probably exiting on them for the PlayStation 5s. Xbox bundles are extremely overdue for them. When it comes to Costco, we are still, I believe, overdue for both the PS5 and Xbox Series X's, although unless I missed something, feel free to correct me down below. So we're watching those as well for bundles. When it comes to BJ's retailers, we still are waiting for them to do both online as well. Both those are extremely overdue, although we have been seeing in-store purchases and buys. So we still keep on pushing for the PS5 bundles from them for the BJ's store location. So keep in mind for that. As well, we also have been seeing like little baby bits of Myers as well, not as big as I was hoping. Maybe this weekend we'll have a little bit more of an influx, but we have still been seeing people confirming and sending messages. Maybe just not as many people live in the Midwest, not super sure, but it's always still worth checking and seeing for your local Midwest stores for Myers stores. Anton Line still has not really done anything throughout this week. We did have a Easter drop. I'm not sure if that counts for this week or not, so be on the lookout for them too, just in case they want to work in any PlayStation 5 digital restocks at all. Probably not expecting too much, probably not hopeful for too much. They did do PS5s last week, although we could be on the lookout for their bundles. And as well, all the other various locations too have been a little bit more on the drier side, so they are on the overdue side. Gamefly especially has been very, very overdue as we've been waiting for them and watching for them, so be on the lookout for them as well for both PlayStation 5 and Xboxes too. When it comes to other various locations such as the PS Directs, we did not go and see any emails getting sent on out, but we did have a lot of people getting them as of yesterday. So the PS Directs have been going pretty smooth, if I had to go and say myself. A lot of folks had a chance to get their consoles, so good stuff with that. Thumbs up, big thumbs up, big thumbs up. So when it comes to all those consoles, good vibes, good stuff. In general, Xbox, Microsoft stores, not as big, but we have still been watching those as well. On top of that too, all the other various walk-ins have been pretty dry. Kroger's has been overdue for online. Military Restock's been overdue for online. Fred Meyer's as well. Staples has not seen too much in stores as of per recent. When it comes to PC Richards and Dorma, like the Dells and all that, at least for PlayStation 5s, Verizon's, Urban Outfitters, Kohl's, all those places are still very, very dry for the PlayStation 5s, so keep on being on the lookout in case you guys would like. But I do think the big focus will still be on the YOLO Target and all their various YOLO drops. If we see more stuff, we'll let you guys know. But as well, it might be a little bit of a quieter day, especially after Amazon and Walmart have all done their restock. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. And sign up for Webull, sign up for Coinbase, and subscribe for that PS5 giveaway going on. And I'll see you guys up later on tonight, and also check out the Best Buy Restock as well. Love you guys.